In order to train the female soldiers' resilience to physical impact, the company commander actually prepared to hit their heads with bricks. They had to endure strikes from 10 bricks and 20 wooden boards within 20 minutes. Although the female soldiers were scared and stepped back, they had no choice but to accept the challenge in order to pass the assessment. Despite being prepared, when the first brick struck their heads, it still caused their faces to contort in pain. Immediately after, the second brick came flying over. Soon, one of the female soldiers covered her head, indicating that she couldn't take it anymore and asked the male soldier to let her rest before continuing. However, the male soldier simply picked up a wooden board from the side and smashed it onto her arm, causing the female soldier to kneel on the ground in agony. The female soldier thought the male soldier was deliberately targeting her, but he replied that if she wanted to give up, she should report to the company commander. Seeing the stern-looking commander nearby, the female soldier had no choice but to get up and prepare to be hit again. On the other side, another female soldier had already withstood the impact of 5 bricks. But when the 6th brick struck her head, she suddenly remembered the scene of her brother's sacrifice, and at the same time, she felt intense pain in her stomach. The female soldier said she needed to go to the restroom. After getting the company commander's approval, the instructor immediately helped her leave the training ground and prepared medicine for her stomachache. However, when she returned to the training ground, she found that all her teammates had collapsed on the ground, with only one teammate still persevering. She had thought she could continue to endure the training, but after just one more strike, she fell to the ground as well. Although her teammate had only 3 bricks left, her body could no longer take it. But in order to complete the training, she still insisted on continuing. However, before the brick could even land, she collapsed. The company commander was very dissatisfied with their performance, scolding them for being too weak and unable to complete even the most basic task. Then, he gathered the team and placed 3 times the number of bricks and wooden boards beside them, ordering the male soldiers to hit themselves as quickly as possible. Soon, all the bricks and boards were used up. Seeing the company commander easily complete the task, the female soldiers were too ashamed to speak and had no choice but to continue their training. Although the company commander seemed very strict, he had actually prepared in advance. Knowing that the female soldiers would definitely get injured after the training, he took out the medicine he had prepared earlier and asked the instructor to deliver it to the female soldiers, but he instructed the instructor not to say that it was from him. Soon it was the last day of training, and the female soldiers took turns to face the challenge, and they all successfully passed the test.